Hello, all my dear students. Welcome to amazing session. Today we discuss lecture number 1 of class 11 JEE Mains and advanced students. Before going to the session, first let me introduce myself. This is SV sir. I have 20 more years of experience in teaching mathematics for JEE Mains and advanced and all other competitive exams. I helped a lots of my students to reach their goals. Guys, I will also travel with you in this journey to crack JEE Mains and Advanced. Be confident and don't give up until unless you reach your goal. I don't want to waste your valuable time because every minute is equally important to you in this journey to reach your goal. Okay, thank you. Let's get into the session. The very first topic in class 11 JEE Mains, which is basics of maths. We start this chapter with set theory. In the set theory, we discuss what is set, what, how to represent a set with the proper examples. Proper examples. Let's come to the session. First sets. What is definition of a set? Set is a well-defined collection of objects is called a set. A well-defined collection of objects is called a set. What is meant by well-defined collection? Well-defined collection, we mean that when a given set and an object, we should clearly be able to say whether a particular object is a member of the set or not a member of the set. With, for example, a collection of all students scoring marks 60 or more would be a well-defined collection. 60 marks and more in a class is well defined, means we need to collect the students who got more than or equals to 60 marks. So that we call it is a set. The collection of all students scoring 60 or more is clearly a set. But see the second example, the collection of all good students in a class, it is not a well defined collection, so that it is not considered as a set. Why? Because why? Because there is no criteria for a student to be good. It can vary from person to person, so it is not considered as a set. So finally, what is meant by set? The set is well-defined collection of objects. Now, one more example. Which are the following collections or sets? See, first one, the collection of honest persons in India. Is it a set or not a set? So this is not a set. This is not a set because collection of all honest persons, again same meaning. Honest is not well defined, as there is no such rule for deciding whether a particular person is honest or not. So that given collection is not a set. This is not a set. The collection of all prime numbers between 1 and 25 is a set. Why? Because between 1 and 25, what are prime numbers? We have to collect. 2 is prime number, 3 is prime number, 5 is prime number, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, and 23. So these are prime numbers between 1 and 25, so that this collection is considered as a set. The collection of all factors of 36 which are less than 30, this is also a set. Collection of all IITs, the institutions, IITs in India, it is also considered as a set. Now come to the second point, how to represent a set. The representation of a set. We have two methods of representing a given set. We have two methods of representing a given set. The first one is roster form and the second one is tabular form. The first one is roster form and second one is tabular form. What is meant by roster form? In this roster form, the elements in the set are separated by commas and are enclosed within braces. In the roster form, the elements are separated by commas and are enclosed within braces. For example, the set containing 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. The set containing 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 is written as set of 1, comma 4, comma 9, comma 16, comma 25. 1, comma 4, comma 9, comma 16, comma 25. This representation is called roster form. All the elements in the sets are enclosed by commas within braces. Second one, A is a set of all odd natural numbers. Then we can write A equals to set of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. Here 1, 3, 7, 9, all these are called odd natural numbers. If B is set of all vowels in English alphabet, then B equals to set of A, E, I, O, U. Then B equals to set of A, E, I, O, U. Now, second one, set builder form. How to represent a set in set builder form? In set builder form, all the elements of a set possess a single common property which is not possessed by any element outside the set. Which is not possessed by any element outside the set. In set builder form, all the elements of a set possess a single common property which is not possessed by any element outside the set. Any element outside the set. That is, if A is a set consisting of elements X having property P of X, then we write A equals to set of X such that P of X. Here this is called such that we use this symbol or this one. A equals set of X such that P of X. A means X is called element. P of X is called the property that the element X satisfies. Or A equals to set of X such that P of X. If A is the set of all positive factors of 48, then A can be written as, you have to write all 48 factors 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24 and 48. This is called roster form. This is called roster form and this is called set builder form. What is set builder form? Here, no need to write the elements. Here, no need to write the elements. Here, you just write all the elements in the form X such that X is a factor of 48. Such that X is a factor of 48 and X belongs to N because in the question itself it is given positive factors. Positive factors. So that X must be natural number. And for example, A equals to set of A, E, I, O, U. This is set builder. This is tabular form. Same we can write in the set builder form. This equals to set of X such that X is A vowel in English alphabet. X is a vowel in English alphabet. Same we can write in every set, we can write in two ways. One is roster form and other is set builder form. One is roster form and other is set builder form. Whatever the example, if we take every example, we can represent in two ways. For example, one more example. Suppose A equals to set of 1 comma 2. This representation is called tabular form or roster form. Same if you want to write in set builder form, A equals to set of X such that X is a solution of quadratic equation x square minus 3x plus 2 equals to 0. We mean that if you solve x square minus 3x plus 2 equals to 0, what are solutions of x? Factorize this one. We can write x minus 1 into x minus 2 equals to 0. By splitting the middle term, x equals to same elements, we will get 1 comma 2. Same elements, we get 1 comma 2. So this is introduction to set, how to represent a set in two different ways with proper examples. I hope all of you understand this lecture very clearly. Now in the second lecture, we will discuss different kinds of sets, means empty set, singleton set, finite set, infinite set, order or cardinal number of a finite set, and analysis of two sets. So don't miss the second lecture, which is also important to you. This chapter is very important for JEE Mains and Advanced because from past year NTA questions, if we observe all the questions from any other topic, he used it to link with set theory. So don't miss this topic. Okay. Don't miss the next lecture also. Thank you. Thank you, all of you.